out and I'm building away here. So, do you remember in possibly the last video, maybe the one before, that I mentioned that this concrete path, I hoped it wasn't a full concrete path. Well, it is. The whole thing is 3 inches thick of concrete that's probably been there for at least 70s, 80s, longer maybe, I don't know, but it's very old back here, so it could have been here for a long time. But I'm going to show you what customers lent me to get on and get this job done. Look at that beast. So a customer very kindly come to collect some fish yesterday and brought this with them, said you can lend that. It should smash through that concrete path a lot easier than your sledgehammer would have. That was just destroying my elbows, to be honest. So I'm going to have a go with this now, full PP on, including Crocs. So I'm just going to start, see how we get on, and I'll snap back either with a path destroyed or a new plan needed. This thing has absolutely smashed through it. I'm only going to comment on it before someone else does. It's not Hilti, it's Titan, it's a beast. It smashed it, and half an hour's work, all's gone. But as you can probably see, I've found a pipe. I don't know what that pipe is, so I've stopped for the moment because I'm going to slowly start to take everything out around it now and stop smashing ground. But all of the path, you can see size of some of them chunks, the thickness of them, all that's gone now. So the rest is just removing all this, find out what that pipe is. I'm hoping it's some sort of land drain and it's not soil pipe. We run on a septic tank, and the septic tank is located down there at the very back in the corner. I'm really hoping it's got nothing to do with that, but even if it has, what I'll do is I'll trench in next to it, I'll put my waste in there, and then I'll re-concrete over the top of it like it was never ever touched. Absolute beast. Another day of chaos in my boy's koi, so let me show you where we're up to. This tank is getting turned into 2 tanks. The front tank has now got a UV fitted. It's a 30 watt UV, a Cockney Koi one. Nice big powerful UV. That tank should be clear within a day or so. The fish out of here have now gone to the tank window. I think realistically probably a little bit big for that window, for that tank, but hopefully if I can get this done today, not saying I can, hoping I can, I can get them back into one of these. So my plan is today is to try and get one side done and the other side underway, so I can get them fish back into here. The backy shower from this side is going to get completely cleaned down and start afresh, so then that backy shower can come onto this side over here. So we've got 2 identical ponds with 2 identical setups. So they're both going to be on Cockney Koi 25 watt UVs, and then the big, very impressive 5 backy showers. So that's the plan. So these are both going to be identical on this side. And then on this one, which is the corner pond, this is going to be onto an easy pod. For now, I'm probably going to change that filtration system eventually, but for now I've got easy pods. I'm just going to get one set up because I'm really trying now to get open for our first koi and coffee morning on Saturday the 17th of this month. So the shop looks like a bomb, doesn't it? And it feels like we just took a massive step backwards, but it is going to come together really quick because I've started cutting down 44 legs now. I've got the bottom piece in, I've got the side piece on this side in. The insulation, we just use old insulation just to protect the lining from the floor. Not really to actually insulate, but just more protect it. So I'm just going to get these cross sections cut and in now, make this wall nice and solid. Then I'm going to board it with 18mm ply on both sides, it won't go anywhere, and then I can get the lining on this side nice and neat. Fingers crossed, we could be cooking on gas today. It's all go today, so I'm not an expert and I've never really done this before, but I've had a little go at making my little concrete path. So I've done a really strong concrete mix for this one, and then I got some concrete, as in cement and water, mixed it together, poured it over the top, and I've just started skimming out to neaten it up. And it's actually pretty flat. Obviously you can see that there's a few little grooves, but very flat to walk on. I'm going to let that dry a bit now, and either, well, probably tomorrow morning, if it's still wet enough, I'm going to just try and slide it off a little bit and see if I can get it a tiny bit neater. But I'm really happy with it because right now we're on a mud, stone, sand, horrible path. So I'm going to do this in sections just to try and make it a little bit easier for me to do. and then I'm going to try and round off the edges so it looks like individual tiles, almost like big tiles. Might not look perfect when it's finished, but at least it'll be usable and be able to walk on it. So I mentioned about putting an eco drain in, which I am going to put an eco drain in, but I'm going to do it further down the path. And the reason for that is there's a natural slope anyway, so the water will run off into a slope and then it'll hit the eco drain and then go off at the end. But I'm quite happy with it up to now. Fingers crossed it dries solid and I can walk on it and lift and carry and everything else on it in a few days. Seem to have success with the UV in the window tank. Finally, it's a bit of pain this, but got it now. Just need to clean that glass, but that water looks to be spotless. Fish looks to be happy. I'm in a bit of a dilemma, and by the time you watch this video I probably would have figured it out. I hope I figured it out, but I'm just going to tell you where my head's at right now. I want to put the backy shower on that side, this backy shower on that back wall, and then I want to do the similar thing on this pond with the backy shower from this pond. I've changed my mind. I really like how that looks. I'm leaving it alone. I'm not doing that. And I don't know whether to just order another backy shower and have 3. The problem I've got with them is it's so loud in here with 2 backy showers. Adding a 3rd is probably just going to be deafening. The filtration's really good, but with the noise, I've literally had to just turn this backy shower off here for a minute just so I can do the video, just because it's just so loud. And then you've got the wagon drive past as well, so that doesn't help. So anyway, where my head is at is that I want to put the backy shower on that back wall, and I was going to put another one on that side to match. But I just don't think it's going to sit right, because I'm going to end up having to bring, if you can see, the wood on there is over a foot, so that's 9 inches, but that on the thing is about 12 inches because the wall is on an angle like that. So I would have to then bring another piece of probably 4x2 at least, well probably 9x2 down the bottom side, so I had enough lip, because the shower is actually quite wide, which is going to end up meaning that there's going to be a 9-inch piece of wood hanging over the pond. I don't really want that. So my second thought is obviously these lines are going to get gone, and I'm going to put box welds in it, but I'm just trying now to get everything set up. As you can see, that edge there is crap and stuff like that, but again, these are box welds are coming in, but for right this second I just need to get the filtration working and make sure everything works right before I can think about doing anything else. So I'm thinking I'll put an easy pod in that back corner, but the problem was when that easy pod, this easy pod in the window tank, was in that back corner, it was an absolute nightmare to get over to it to clean it. I don't know what to do for the best. So guys, it's all things go. I've got my headphones on, music on, loving it. I can't hear it, I can't just have the music on, it's just so loud that I can't hear it, otherwise less than on the headphones. But coming along well. I brought the fish tank, I need to get the stand brought up for that to get some tamasaba in there. This pond here is now been split, so I'm just finishing the ply to get that on there, get the line in, get the easy pod connected up, and then we're going to have 2 working ponds. Nice bit of open down the middle, separate them, make it look uniform for the rest of the shot. Fish on this side are looking amazing. Let's zoom in on them if we can. They're looking good. And a load of dry goods have now arrived, which are mine to be brought up to stock the shelves. This Saturday is going to be brilliant, can't wait. And I will show you some more progress as this video goes on. For the love of koi, so first 2 boxes of stock is on the shelves, another 4 boxes of stock is going on the shelves. I've just had to do a balancing act on them bits of wood to touch up a bit of paint back here. I've got the line in on this pond, so now we've got to connect up the filtration and I can get some fish going in that pond as well. I've got the first 6 fish in that pond, more than the others tomorrow. I've got a massive pile of rubbish by the door that needs to go. It is coming along, but it's 6 o'clock and I'm still going, so it's probably going to be a late one. So it is moving along nicely. I've painted that behind me. I am going to clad that at some point, I think I've mentioned in this video, but it was doing me head in, so I'll paint it black. It looks a lot better for now. I've cleared the office apart from a few bits, so I just need to sort the desk out for in there. I've now got the liner in on this pond on this side now, so I just need to sort the pump and the filter out and get this running. So ideally I'll get that done tonight. Everything's going really well. Fish have gone into that pond as well. They've all just had a good PP dip, 10 minutes in a high dose of PP. I just want to make sure everything's spot on. I always do scrape anyway, but nearly fell. I do scrape anyway, but I just want to make sure it's spot on. I've got a lot of overlifting bits that are going to go out of here, and I'm really trying to clear this and make it tidy. I am constantly trying to make things look good. It's coming together slowly but surely. I've still got a lot of work to do. I'm probably going to have to end this video here. Hit the like and subscribe, it does mean the world to me. The shop is going to be open every single Friday and Saturday as of this weekend coming. So not Friday this week, it's going to be Saturday this week, and then every Friday, Saturday after that. We do appointments only through the week as well. A lot of fish getting sold online. We've got a WhatsApp group. Email us at myboyskoi@gmail.com to join that. We've got a website, myboyskoi.com, and a lot of other stuff going on. So hit the like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time. Thank you for watching. It does mean the world.